And welcome back to another episode of Aidyn Chronicles, the First Mage. When last we left our heroes, I believe I had just defeated Kitterak, and I said something along the lines of, I was going to go get more experience in the mountains. Well, I did that, but I may or may not have made a slight blunder. In doing so, I kind of crashed the game, which wouldn't have been a problem, but I didn't actually save once I had completed the battle. So I did a bunch of battling, got a bunch of experience, the game crashed, and then I realized that the last save that I had was immediately before the battle with Kitterak. So, had to do that again. Then I went through the mountains again, did some battling. I don't think there's anything that happened of consequence. All I did was, well, I can't remember if the wizard hat was equipped to Alaron before, but I've got that equipped to him now. And oh, I learned a thing. So I think now I've been wrong about basically everything so far about what is in the patch, but I'm pretty sure that one of the changes with the patch is that Brenna is now a necromancer. She is not an elementalist. So I gave her spirit drain and spirit shield and stamina drain. And I could be wrong, but this makes sense to me to have Brenna be a necromancer. I mean, Alaron can learn everything, but no one else in your possible party makeup, at the beginning at least, could learn necromancy. I could have gotten Godric instead of Rada, and so I believe he is an elementalist as well, so that would have meant Brenna and Godric were elementalists. So it makes sense to have Brenna be something different, especially if you were going to get Godric. Anyway, let's head in and talk to the king because I took care of the goblin problem. Word of your victory precedes you. How? How? Who knows? Who saw it? Anyway. Pleased we are with your courageous efforts and with your success. Thank you, Zalman. It was not an easy fight. Well, kind of. But I've chased out the goblins. Their leader Kitterak is destroyed. They will not trouble you any longer. Let the Mirari know also that magic works well amongst the goblins. Again, okay, yeah, sorry, reading the Mirari grammatical structure and then moving into something else confuses me. Still, they seem stronger. The next time we meet them, they may be even more powerful. Ugh. You must keep watch on the stronghold, sir, and if you see them rising again, don't hesitate to act. Excellent! Eternal devotion and gratitude have you, young Alaron. Young Alaron? This seems a bit flattering to me. Brenna, don't interrupt the king. Watch out, Alaron. He's being far too nice. As you have rendered me great service, Mirari will speak of your deeds for generations. Now tired you must be from fierce combat you have faced. Accept, please, the hospitality of my subjects that are in the Izaka. This is the first time we ever hear the name of it. After a restful night, ready I'm sure you'll be with your journey to continue. The gifts! Please be forgiving of me for forgetting I have been to make mention of the gifts. Your pardon, sir, I still need a healer. Before we sought out the goblins, you had agreed to help us find Master Crawdach. Out of gratitude, my fellow Mirari have freely given gold, jewels, and gifts beyond price. With my blessing, take them, guards. They brought to your rooms at Izaka will be. Will you be retiring there directly? Forgive me, sir, but the only reward I ask for is helping in seeking Crawdach. You do remember your promise? Seeking Master Crawdach, you were? Yes, yes. Afraid I am to tell you I cannot say where Master Crawdach dwells. But... Very sorry I am, but helping you I do not think I can be after all. This is sad news, your majesty. How disappointed Phelan will be to hear his favorite squire could not find help in Aramon. One moment, miss. I can only imagine how disappointed Phelan will be. I see, I must send this news to Guernia right away. If only more could be done. I'll stay in Aramon then. Here? Searching for a healer, perhaps to the end of my days, and so on and so forth. The wizard school! Sir? The school in Tailwalk. For you to visit there. Go, you should. Find Ardra and the wizards at the wizard school in Tailwalk. Great is she in magic and in kindness. She may help you where I cannot. Can I say you've sent me? Filled with sorrow I am. More help I cannot offer. Didn't answer the question, buddy. However capable you do seem. Good luck, boy. Our thoughts of success will with you will be. Oh boy. So, I know there's a thing I can do, but I don't remember. Salmon lied, he didn't keep his promises. Quelle surprise. He didn't cure me, and now he wants me to go to Tailwalk. I could have done that before we went to kill the zombies. I was playing State of Decay 2 recently enough that apparently I'm keeping my mind on zombies. Maybe Godzone and Serene can help. I wonder if they're still in Aramon. I don't know that they ever leave. I also think that there might be some goodies up top here, but I don't remember. Oop. It may also just be words, lore and what have you, which I won't be reading. Oh yeah, there's these plaques on the wall. Whatever. Yep, things happened. Great. Well, I guess I'll be leaving. Whoop. Oh, well, things are happening again. Look, Edda, the young squire. Hearty welcome, pup. You are the revered in all Aramon. God, the grammatical structure with these folks. I don't feel like all Aramon reveres me. Why holds your face such sadness, pup? The king promised to tell me how to cure my poison if I destroyed the goblins, but now he hasn't done anything. All he did was lead me on some wild goose chase to Tailwalk to see some woman named Ardra. Ardra is not some woman, pup. One of the greatest wizards in Aidyn she is. I'm changing the way I pronounce that apparently. Still, saddened I am that our king could not be more help. Indeed. Can you help me? Perhaps there is one. Edda, not our place it is. Are we to turn the pup away? Turn me away from what? I think I know a way. Careful you must be. Pup, you must go see Godzone and Zareen. Fond of you they are, and they can help you where we cannot. Yes, yes. Seek out Godzone and Serene. They may lead you to one who can be of more help. Where can I find them? Go south from here across the bridge. Yes, I know how to find them. Yep, got it. Speak to them of your troubles, pup. And please think not too unkindly of the king. Helped you as best he could. I'll go see if they can help me. Thank you. Farewell. The hell he did. He made me go do his dirty work and showered me with jewels and items, which I suppose is not too bad, but I'm dying. I think I need the healer before I need any baubles. There we go. Now, I know the first like half dozen times or however many times I played this game, I never really realized that I got stuff. I never got, items. He could have just thrown them on the ground in the palace, but instead, I have to find my way back here, go upstairs, I think, and at the end of the hall, there's something. Huh. I thought I got items. Is that not it? Or is that it? God, I hope that's not it. That's horse shit. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Was there? Oh, like, did I just walk through the wall? Well, this is clearly your room. You can't really tell who's a merchant sometimes, so I tend to talk to everyone just to see if they're going to give me anything. Well, damn it. I thought there was more. I thought I actually, like, got items. Maybe it's down here. Oh, Beacon. I don't care about you. I'm not going to recruit you. I'm going to be wary of talking to him because I think Abrakan might be like, you know what? It's cool. I don't need to be here anymore. You go right ahead. And I don't want to do that. Ooh, maybe it's back here. Damn. Really thought there was something more than just a few measly gold pieces. Okay, hang on. I want to get a different angle at this guy, because it looked like... Come on. At this angle from a distance, it kind of looked like he was picking his ass. Alright, what do you got to say? What can I do for you, lad? Isn't your shop nearby? My shop? Yes, it is. Good business today, but right now I'm eating. Sorry, I have the wrong man. Okay. Yes, as we saw in... Well, I didn't read it, but it popped up. One of the plaques in the upstairs of the castle had the story of whatever happened, and Beacon was mentioned. Egads. Then again, I don't think we've ever seen his name yet. Well, whatever, that's the guy. Alright, let's go see Gotson and Serene. I'm gonna cut here because I don't remember where to find them, and it could take a while. Yep, here we are. Hello, young pup. You found your way back. Tell us of your travels. I've seen so much already, sisters. So we hear. How went your visit to the palace? We have heard Zalman sent you on a quest, which you accepted. Now does he offer you a healer? Let's see. Honored sister, does Zalman keep his bargains? As kings go? No. Zalman's words are like the wind. They come and go and blow around. Now does he offer you a healer? Oh, What Why would Zalman want me to attack the goblins? These creatures are a constant worry. Since Zalman cannot fight himself, he often finds a pup such as yourself to do his battles for him. Now, does he offer you a healer? What if I present my case to someone else? Pup? What mean you by this thought? You must consult the wisest of all Marari, our sister Yaraza. Can she help me? Yaraza is a help to all. That is her way. Does Yaraza trust humans? Yaraza trusts where trust is earned. She does think well of you, pup. She tells us in a bargain you are fair in trade, well-mannered and clear-spoken. Yaraza's favor will go far indeed. Yaraza is a help to all. That is her way. How can I see her? Pup, you have already. Did you not meet a trader on the path, a simple woman? Did she not seem too wise for her appearance? This is Yaraza, matriarch of all Marari. Yaraza is help to all, that is her way. You think she knows a healer? Yaraza sees what must be seen. Meet her tonight you must, before leaving Aramon. Yes, tonight there is a feast. All are invited. Attend you must as our guest, and her counsel we can ask there. Very well. The feast is in the large meeting area in the tunnels. Well, let's be off then. 'Cause it's... Oh, I can steal from them. Oh, just the amount of gold that I got for defeating the goblins. Interesting, that. Oh, incidentally, real quick, I forgot one thing that I changed. I gave Abrakan the war thing, and now that he has a much higher base hit than the Chaos Sword, in conjunction with the strength that I gave him to get up to the Chaos Sword, he is absolutely mowing through everyone. Like, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to complain, though. I think I take a left? Ah, yes, here we might be. Does it start automatically, or do I literally have to wait until the night? I think... Shit. I think I might actually have to wait until nighttime, so... I guess I'll just... Well, while I'm here at the merchants, let's see if they've got anything worth my time. I have a decent amount of money, some of which is ill-gotten, but that's neither here nor there. Well, I guess I'll wait until nighttime and then we'll come back. Alright, we're back. Turns out it didn't have to be nighttime, I just went the wrong direction. Zareen, Gotson, back from your travels. Grateful for your return, are we? Happy are we to see you join ourselves for feasting and music. Magnifica, guess we bring you a human boy. Flushed out the goblin horde he did. Did he? I don't remember what they said already. Your magnificence, it is a great honor to be brought before you. So it is, use your chance wisely. Plenty of food there is for every hungry mouth, human girl. Thank you, Magnifica. Take all you can fit in your pouch. Go on, hungry you must be. Well, she read right through Brenna. Much braving this pup does for us, Magnifica, and telling us he was of our pretty Zomin. Zomin, ha! Searching are you not, pup, for the master namer? Want you not, Crawdaw? Move closer. I would know a little more of you. Uraza be a curious one, but she alone may tell you of things you need be knowing. What's this, human boy? There be a burning in the air about you, an alien warmth you carry on you. You do carry much that tells us of this human magic also, and speaks its power through names. Oh no, Magnifica, I'm no magician. What? Do not tell us this. Do you not weave spells, use charms, and summon fire against the goblin foe? I know a few small spells. Why look you so pale, Magnifica? Say, Godson, what be this creature you have brought into our midst? For many suns protected we have been by the teachings of Alald, our dragon mentor. His magic has much food and warmth and friendship given, but this boy draws all the fire of the future in his wake. The old one makes me nervous. Cut us then a lock of hair. Ow! And let me touch your garments. What's she doing? Is this what Uraza's magic looks like? What's happening, Zareen? She seems to be in a sort of trance. Mirari magic. 'Tis the magic of wood and stones, Alaran. Of blood and grass and hair, and all the silent things of nature. Listen to Uraza. Human boy, full you are of rich and hidden potencies. Your magic is alien to us, alien to all that we Mirari have learned since the glorious days of the dragon. Alald first taught us ways of forest, cloud, and fern. A gentle soul was the dragon Alald. Though his magic could not save him from the end that awaits all, even those of his marvelous race. Our magic heals and nurses wounds, kindles fires to warm the food that we eat. But you have the scent of chaos about you. What be this strange tang of bitterness that invades your body? I've been poisoned by goblins, your magnificence. I have not been able to find an antidote. I hoped you might be able to help me. We would do well to help the human boy, Magnifica. He friend to Aramon will always be. There be no cause for fearing him. You speak, but do not know, my sisters. Ooh. Human boy, Zalman's advice was good. You must see Ardra at the wizard school in Tailwalk. She will know the cure for you and teach all the discipline of this fearful magic. But Magnifica, she's a wizard. I don't even know her. You will be welcomed in Tailwalk. There does wisdom walk amongst men and breathe its secrets to them. A token shall we give you. Take this silver branch, broken by wind from tree within the borders of Aramon. What's she doing with the branch, Godson? Mirari's spell of protection. Takes much of her strength, it does. Uraza still be powerful, but she does age. Listen you to the cracks and strains of her gentle voice as she whispers you magic. You are going to see, human boy. Lash this branch to your helm. Ardra will help. First, southeast through the dark forest to Tailwalk. Then travel you must to Crawdock's Isle. Hurry. Command you must, and so harsh winds will spread apart and let you through. Go quickly. My helm? Go! A new journal entry has been added. I absolutely love what happens with her advice. We had dinner with Excuse me. We had dinner with Uraza. She says I have the scent of chaos about me, whatever that means. She told me to go southeast through the forest to seek Ardra in Teowak, and then go to Crawdock's Isle. She gave us a magic branch and told me to lash it to my helm so it would protect me from harsh winds. Now, for the first couple of playthroughs, I never figured out what that meant, because I didn't get far enough, because I would give up at one very specific spot, which we'll get there. But let me see. Stormbreaker is the silver branch, and it grants it resist elemental of 25, which acts as a helmet. No, it does not. It acts as a wand. Which, you know what? I'll just let her have it. That's fine. Now I think I'm done here. It's just a matter of how the hell do I get out? You know what? We'll just go through some random person's house. We're off to see the wizard that's in Teowak. Cut that out, me. Don't leave that in. That's terrible. Well, that wraps it up for Aramon, I suppose. I did forget to mention a couple of things that I did between episodes, or perhaps just one thing, but I was wondering what to do with all of the experience that I was getting. There we go. So what I did was I really just cranked up everyone's willpower. Aberkin, for some reason, has the highest now. The reason I did this was because I know that, again, it's not going to happen in the next couple of minutes, but soon we will be getting spells cast against us, and I really don't like some of these spells, so I figured the willpower was going to help me survive a little bit longer. Although, hang on. Let me just make sure that that actually is what willpower does. Willpower improves your defenses against enemy magic spells. Terrific! So yes, it does do exactly what I wanted it to. Okay, I am definitely going to be skipping ahead. I know there are multiple ways to get to Teowak from here. Unfortunately, I don't know what those are. I only know of one way, so it's back at that crossroads where we saw the crazy dude. So I guess we'll just cut back there. And we are back. If I'm not mistaken, this will say to Teowak. It does. Huzzah. Okay, now, if I'm not mistaken as well, going along this path we'll run into our very first battle with what might be, other than like the bandit boss, it might be the first upgraded enemy, which is a tomb rat, or it's a boar. Well, my memory's not so good. Let's just say that. Okay. I do want to try, because I gave Alaron quite a few spells. I wonder, well, I suppose I did give him quite a few spells, but none of them are leveled up. Well, I was going to try to cast something, but I don't think I will, actually. Oh, I really want to get Aberkin up there to do some attacking, because I want to show you just how much of a beast he is now that I have him with a weapon that actually hits people. I mean, I suppose it makes sense in hindsight that the other weapon, the Chaos Sword, wouldn't be hitting enemies as much, because if it had a similar base hit rate, then Aberkin would be actually too strong at the beginning of the game. I also need to level up weakness while I'm thinking about it, just because it's definitely going to come in handy. Like, a level 10 weakness effectively knocks off 20 HP points for, as I think, 4 enemies as once it gets leveled up, so it's really, basically, one cast of it takes off 80 hit points, just broadly across the board. Ooh, I also gave everyone, I think even Aberkin, Thief. So now they'll actually do more damage from behind, Rimshot. Okay, let's... Aberkin, come on. No, there we are. Let's see if I can actually get behind him here and just... Yeah. 51 damage. That's more than the Light Reaver, which is the cheatiest goddamn weapon. Alright. Alright, now it's time to see me get lost. Ugh, get lost. Sorry. Oh boy. I'm trying to rack my brain like, okay, what should I expect here? What's gonna go on? But you know what? Don't really recall. Did I go this way already? Yes, I did, because there's a chest there. Now, it's U-bends like this. I kind of noticed this on the way back from Aramon. There's a lot of U-bends where you could just cut straight across and save like half an hour of time. Wow. So, I know this is an N64 game and that current games even have clipping, but this seems especially like there's just a pixelated mound with a tree sticking somewhat out of it. I mean, then again, there's also this tree. It just seems more ridiculous than the others. Well, you know, speaking of pixelated mounds and things not working like they're supposed to, oh, hello. Well, this is gonna be fun for me. Oh, wait, I'm gonna talk about Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, wow, he did not give a shit. Cool. I know people really didn't like Cyberpunk 77, especially those that had PS4s, and I get that. I do totally understand the things that CD Projekt Red were kind of shitty in regards to a lot of the game, but you know what? I liked it. I liked the game because I played it on PC, a fairly new PC at that. And so I didn't really have many problems. I really didn't have all that much glitching. Now, here's the thing. I think I just missed out, like, by a day, some of the more hilarious, let's just call them pornographic glitches, because they were. But I did see some of those popping up on streams, and that was some hilarious shit. I mean, it was basically like that tree back there popping out of popping out of clothes for both men and women. It's just hilarious. Oh God. Sorry, I saw a piece of landmark or a piece of scenery up ahead and I thought, "Oh God, am I outside of a different city?" And I really liked, well, here's the other thing I'll say about um, the game. I think that they were a little overzealous in what they said they'd be able to accomplish. It definitely is not as good as The Witcher 3, in my opinion. It's a good game. Like, I suppose, well, trying to be objective to the extent possible, but like, just taking the game and comparing it against other games, like, especially if you compare it against an indie game, it's a fantastic masterpiece, basically. Or comparing it to games 15 years ago, completely unheard of, the things that it does. But comparing it to the context of itself, we know what the developer can do. We know what they should have done. Like, we've got the benefit of hindsight, which really, we have the benefit of hindsight, but they would know as a developer what they can do. So, I suppose it's not fair to just say, "Oh, well, they're a helpless developer. They didn't know any better." No, they did. But I mean, at the end of the game, I liked it. Like, I don't know what to say. I know it's really popular to hate on the game, but I liked it. I just don't really know what else to say about it in that respect. Oh, it's just a regular bear. Okay. It's like, hurry up and die. Alright, let's see. Ooh, Aberkin has... Oh man, I really want to level up his dexterity more. You know what? I'm just gonna keep trucking along with willpower for him. I notice that he tends to get hit a lot, but for Alaron, I'm still gunning it on the dexterity. Do I want to do stupidity? I do. I do. It's like, I just know that's going to end up saving me at some point. Now, what does this? This takes a gemstone. I did get her wizard rank up. Oh, hell. I got her wizard rank up to level 4. I didn't even know that. Oh, and I also gave her healer, just because now I can have someone healing. I'm gonna level up Spirit Drain. Gonna go for that. And then, yeah, I think once I circle back around, we're just gonna keep doing willpower. And I dearly hope that it's not just like a fucking placebo effect where I'm leveling it up thinking it's doing something, but it just happens that the RNG worked in my favor. I know there are older games, especially on the Nintendo console, but probably the rest as well. Oh, hey, look, Minotaur, where there were stats. Oh, like I think it was the magic evade on shields in Final Fantasy 3/6, where it literally didn't do anything at all, or it like doubled the physical defense. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. It was like a missing value, and it screwed up the entire thing. I don't know if any of the any of the stats in this game work in that fashion, and for that matter, if perhaps the patch has fixed them. I don't know. I just think that willpower does what it's supposed to do. Oh man, and speaking of game development, I really feel bad for the developers of this game, because while yes, this game is a bit janky, it has bugs, it had a fatal crash on my N64 cartridge, or my first N64 cartridge, because I've owned multiple N64 cartridges of this game, so I couldn't even finish the game with that. But it's such a good game, and like they really put a lot into it. Like this game is pretty large, all things considered. Hang on, I have to sneeze. What was I saying? Something about this game being large. Oh, right. Like, it took me 11 hours to get to Aramon. And I mean, it's not like there are quests along the way, it's just traveling and fighting, but I mean, the world is pretty darn large. And there are, I would say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9 like distinct areas. Like for example, Guernia was the first area, Erebon is the second area, and like the traveling between them, I count as the area. So like there's a lot going on. And I also realized that I have been recording for much longer than I expected to. I was going to do a cut, and then I just kept on talking. So before I keep on talking, I'm going to cut the episode here, and then when we'll pick up, we will keep continuing on to Tail Walk.